Have you ever thought about the concept that you will might never know how you actually look like? Because that is the thing that I lightly thinking about. Like, actually, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. That could be amazing, but this could be nothing, you know. Because, thinking about it, every time I look in the mirror, and every time I taking my selfie, there's like a two different person, you know. And I really, personally, really hate to be taken, be taken a photo by someone, because every time I be taken a photo by someone, there's a whole different person over there. They're ugliest shit that I ever saw in my face. At least I take a selfie, I look myself, right? I can see the right angle of like taking my face. So like there's someone like who look a little bit similar with the mirror. But if somebody took my photo, there is like actual bullshit. There is. And I have no idea why that thing is happening every day. Like, I have my ID card. I have my driver license. Because I have a driver license. I've never driven after that. Well, but like, I have it. I use it like an ID card. And what else? And I have my passport. And I have like two more things like because I lived abroad for a while, so all of that photos over there are different. Because the photo that I used when I took make a ID card, I lost that, so I was not able to use it afterward. So I have to take another photo of mine and take it to my driver license place, and because it's a different person and it's took in a different place, and I gained my weight pretty much at that point. So like those two look different, which actually makes sense. It's a different timeline, right? So but like whenever I saw those two photos, there's like whole different person, and I took a mirror out of my place and look at myself, and there's like whole different person over here. Holy frick, I don't know what's going on over there. And also my passport, let's just say about my passport. I took my passport and I look it and I look my mirror, and there's like whole different person over here and there. And I grabbed my things like that I used abroad and I took it over there, because like they took a photo at the moment. They were like, yeah, here's the camera, look at that. Or 1, 2, yeah, there's your photo that we will use for your ID card that you will gonna use over here. And like, holy, you sure? And like they were like, yeah. And they just use it, like they said, like, oh yeah, that's nice, yeah. We can see your two eyes, your eyebrows, and we can see your ears, so fine. Like I was like, yeah, maybe, but I was not able to say anything. I was like not able to say like maybe I don't like the photo or something. They were like, they don't give a fuck about that. That they just took a photo and they just, yeah, you're fine, you're good. And I saw that, and I saw a mirror again, and there's a whole different person. The funny thing is, you took everything out. And I also have a visa. A visa also that have a different photo, I took everything out and let everything in the same place. And I saw all the photos, and I took a mirror over there and see myself. There's a whole different person over there. And I like see the selfies that I take like recently, like most recently over there. There's a whole different person. And the photo that I took, the selfie that I took about 2 days ago, there's a whole different person. I don't know which is real. Actually, it all look different. I swear. Like, do it. I don't know how many identification cards that you have, but if you have at least 3, took them all out. Check it out. There's like literally a whole different person. I swear. And you look at the mirror at the point, then you have no idea who you are. Literally. People used to say that I look alike with my mother pretty much. Also with my brother. For sometimes the difference between my photos are more bigger than the difference between me and my brother. Literally, guys, like I'm not making this out. Like, check it out. Do that right now. Just pause this video for a while. Take your identification card, take your driver license, take your passport, take your visa, and took a mirror over there. See yourself and compare all of those. You will find like a whole different person, like whole 5-4 persons over there. Like, I swear, I don't know why it's just happening. And like, turn your phone and take a selfie at the moment and look at it at all. Like, look at it, literally. Like, look at it and watch a mirror. Then you also see the two different person in your phone in the mirror. I swear, it happens to me every time. I don't know why it's happening. I don't know the reason for this. I don't know which is me. I don't know how do I look like. I just wanna like people for like pick me one, like just give them a bunch of photo of mine, like which is alike with me, mostly, Like, it is needed, because you will never know how you look like, because you are not able to see you subjectively. You know what I mean? You're not able to see you with your own fucking eyes, because that's in your face. Like, if you took your eyes out and you flip it, like, it's possibly okay, but if you took your eyes from your eyeballs, then you're gonna die, so that is not gonna possible. The only possible way is to take your soul out of yourself and watch you sleeping, kinda. That's the only possible way, like Doctor Strange did in his first movie or something. You know that? Like, he moves out from his own body and watch him. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to experience that. I don't want to be the heroine of the horror movie. No. I am absolutely a main character of my own movie, which is fucking documentary. But I've never, ever, ever want to be the heroine of the horror movie. No. I want my body and soul to be one, I don't want them to be separated. I just want them to stuck forever and more. I want it. I eager for it. I never want those to separate it. I just want my brain and soul working in the same way, okay? I also want my brain and my heart to be working the same way, but like it's a little bit of a hard thing. Like logical and emotional things always go in a different way. That I want, that is the only suffer that I feel like every time, like all two of me just going in a different way. I just want the right thing of my hand are able to do is like something that I left cat hand could not be able to do, so I am not able to move to thing in the same way, That is the only suffer that I want. I don't want my soul and a body to move in separately, so I don't want that, That is the only way that I can see my own face with my own eyes, but I don't want it. Or I am not able to see myself never ever again. It is only possible in a video games, but me in a video game is not actually a me. That's just a character, isn't it? I'm sorry to say it, but like that is not even possible. That is not even me. I mean, it could be considered as a part of me, but it's not actually me. And I want to see my face, and the face of the video game is absolutely not me. That is mostly deadlock. So, or like a puppy, But that's different, isn't it? I'll never know my face, cause like in every place, every photo, I look different. In the mirror, my eyes are like horizon, like this. But whenever I took a photo, my eyes are like this, or these. I don't know which is real. And every time others take a photo of me, the upper part of eyes are all different. Like something is like my two eyes. I have a two eyes like you do, and my two eyes is not on the horizon way. Something is like a little higher than other. One is over here or one is over there. As far as I took a photo, it goes like that. And when some others took a photo of it, they are all located in a different place every time others like taking a photo of me. Like it feels like they literally, and you look in the mirror, my eyes are horizontally fine. I don't know what is going on with my face. It would be rather first, I must be the one in a Beauty Inside, like the drama that main character's face is different for every day, or my face is still on developing. Like they are trying to find their own location. Still on. I'm in my 20s. It's rather two of those. Two, or it's not even make a sense. But every time, like, check it out. Like, try it. Watch your photos. Like, you took it like 2 days ago. You took it like 3 days ago. Look at it. Take a look at it. It is literally different. I know it because I have a period of mine which I take a selfie like literally every day because I wear makeup every day. I don't know why did I did it, but like I did it like back in the days. And every time I swipe, there is a whole different person personally. It looks different with this. The location of the eyes, nose, and the lips are different. I swear I didn't Photoshop any of those. And mostly I took my selfies with a normal iPhone camera, so no filter approved. If iPhone changes it, then this thing is a creepy as fuck. That will never gonna happen, isn't it? So no Photoshop because I'm really bad at Photoshop. My hands are used to write or eat or making a food, not for drawing. Absolutely no. All I can draw is a poop. It is not a Photoshop because I didn't have a enough ability to do Photoshop well. Why my throat are gone? It's absolutely not a Photoshop. It's not because of the filter, because I took it with a just a normal camera of iPhone. Then why that happens, I have no idea. Like, it makes sense. Me right now and me before a year, before 2 years. Absolutely, we can have a different face. I told you I'm in my 20s. And actually, like, when you're in your 30s and when you're in your 40s, because, like, the way you put all your makeup or, like, you're, like, you may gain, you may lose your weight. So it could be different. But a day or two, there should be no difference, isn't it? They should be look alike because you're fucking the same person. But you, right now, that you looking in the mirror, you, right now, you taking a selfie of yourself, and you, like 2 days ago, and you in your ID card, you in your passport, you in your visa is all different person. I swear. It is so funny, like you look different by like whoever take your face as a photo, and when you look in the mirror, and you will never gonna know which is true, because they always say like, oh yeah, we're gonna Photoshop it just like you, because they have no problem with identify yourself. I used to listen it when I take a photo over here for identification or kind of thing. At the first time I go for my photo for my ID card, they were like, yeah, we're gonna Photoshop it for you, so that they can like identify you as well, because we got a little difference over here and here with your own face. Like, we're gonna just fix it, and they fix it, and they just show me, and like the photo and the mirror that I see myself is whole different. I don't want to believe they lied to me, because I was with my parents. My dad is like this, so I don't think they were gonna lie to me. But holy what? No idea of the difference. and my eyes are horizon over there. At least I think. And my eyes are horizon with a mirror. My eyes is not in the same location, same like in the horizontal location when I took my selfie in this angle, or when somebody took a photo of me. Then right now there's a problem occur. The identification photo, the photo who took of me for the ID card said they will Photoshop it as like me, and they didn't touch your eyes of location, or like they touch it to make it horizon, whatever. They said that looks like me, And I look in the mirror, my eyes are horizon. When I took it a selfie, my eyes are fucking not horizon. One is higher than the other. Then which is wrong? And when others took a photo of me with a different phone with mine, it's still fucking, yeah. Which is wrong? I genuinely wonder at this point, how do I look like with others' eye? Because my mom always said, like, you are the cutest one in the world. I believe it. I believe in her. She always said, right. She's right. She's, my God, whatever. Fuck you. If you're like, bullshit, fuck you. I believe myself is the cutest one, like she said. But my dad never gonna say that. And there's like a bunch of person who say you're cute. And there's a bunch of sad people who doesn't say a thing about my face. I'm deep in sorrow, deep in curiosity. How do I look like in others' eyes? Because I have no idea. Every time I took a photo, every time I took a video, every time I look in the mirror, there's a fucking different person over there. And every photos of mine are different. And my primary school graduation photo, and my middle school graduation photo, my high school graduation photo, there's a 3 different person over there. Me in a 3 different ID card, there's a 3 different person over there. Me in a passport, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's a 5 different person over there. I have no idea. If you know any answer of this, if you somehow know how to objectively look in your face, or if you know by any chance the reason of difference of your face in the mirror and a selfie, or if you experience the same thing with me, or if you all know about like the reason how I still have a different face with the ID card and people still let me in. If you know any of the answer of this, please let me know via comment. I'm dying of the curiosity. And I want someone to fix it. I want a camera that looks like a mirror, because I'm looking cute in the mirror. Somehow in the camera I'm mostly not. It's sad. Thank you so much. Peace. It's getting hotter and hotter. Watch out for your health and take a lot of selfie, because you will discover that every time you is taking your photo and you look different, and